Good afternoon. I've just had a really deep conversation actually with a client, and it was about self-worth and the need to earn our worth, or to please others, or to give ourselves away in the hope that we're going to be valued. And I think this is something many of us struggle with. This is a huge feminine collective wound I'm seeing a lot of right now. So I felt the need to just share it today. So when we feel that we need to earn our worth, to give ourselves away in order to be valued, to people please others and put others' needs ahead of our own. It comes from this belief of, I don't matter, I'm not good enough, and my job is to make everyone else happy. It can also come from a belief of, I'm a burden and I have to earn my place in the world. So when we just feel these beliefs, feel into them, they feel really heavy. I can actually feel the constriction and the heaviness in my heart and on my heart. So these wounds make us self-sacrifice. They make us give ourselves away. They make us prioritize everything and everyone else in the hope that others will do the same for us. The truth is, others don't do the same for us, and then it leaves us feeling empty, depleted, and it's almost like a self-fulfilling cycle, because it then plays into making that belief true of, yes, I'm not enough. Yes, I'm not worthy. Yes, I'm not valued, because other people aren't making me valuable or special. But you can see, when we give our value away, when we do everything for everyone else, when we're kind of a doormat, then people just expect us to do those things, and they don't really appreciate us for it. And we are literally devaluing ourselves by giving ourselves away. So we kind of need to flip that switch to realize that in order to feel valued, we have to value ourselves. In order to know our worth, we have to treat ourselves like a worthy person. It's our job to please ourselves. It's our job to make ourselves happy. And then once we have all these happy, good feelings, once we're filled up with these happy, good vibrations, we can go and share those with everyone else out in the world. Doesn't that sound like a better plan? To fill yourself up with these good feelings and then go share those with everyone else, rather than hoping that everyone else is going to fill you up and nourish you. So how do we shift this mindset, this limiting belief of believing that we're not worthy, we're not good enough, and therefore we can't put our needs first? So the analogy I gave to my client today, and it really hit home for her, was, imagine you have a row of beautiful babies, and babies just come onto this planet full of love and light, don't they? They just know they're lovable. They just feel worthy. If they want something, they're going to make their needs known. They're going to cry, scream, shout. They're going to make sure you know they need something. They feel worthy of your love and attention. And when they see others, they'll stretch their little arms out, kick their legs, and expect love to come to them because they feel worthy of love. So imagine a row of little babies. And I want you just to look at this row of babies. And can you pick out the baby that's not worthy of love? Can you pick out a baby who's not valuable, or a baby who's more valuable or less valuable? Can you pick out a baby who's good enough and then one who's not enough? No, of course you can't. Because all babies are worthy and valuable and lovable and beautiful and full of this loving light. No matter who their parents are, whether their parent is a multi-millionaire or someone struggling on the street, that baby is worthy of love, deserving of love. That baby is enough. And so what I asked my client to recognize was that she was one of these babies that was full of love, that was full of light, that knows they're enough, that knows they're valuable. And that part of her, that essence, that soul is still within her. And so this is true for all of us. And so if we were all these beautiful babies that were valued, that were enough, we still are that beautiful soul who is worthy, who is valuable, who is enough. And so this limiting belief that we've given ourselves, that for some reason we don't feel enough, or we don't feel valued, or we feel we need to earn our value, came from someone else. It was given to us because of the way someone behaved to us. So the truth is, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with any of us. Someone behaved in a way that was unloving to us, so maybe we gave ourselves the belief that I'm not lovable. Someone else behaved in a way that didn't meet our needs, and therefore we gave ourselves the belief that I don't matter, I'm not valuable, I'm not important, or I'm not enough. Can you see how this works? There was never anything wrong with you. We've just created a belief because of something that happened to us in our childhood. And that makes sense because as kids, we think everything is our fault. Whatever happens around us, we think it's because of us because we can't see the bigger picture. But as adults, we get to decide. We get to look at that bigger picture. And we get to choose what beliefs are working for us and what are no longer working for us. So today I really invite you just to think about yourself as one of these beautiful babies, full of love and light and laughter and all those gorgeous, good, high vibes. And recognize that that beautiful soul is still within you. And therefore you are enough. You are lovable, you matter, and you're worth it. From my heart to yours, I'm sending you so much love. Have a great day. Ciao for now.